Welcome to WEFM's 3 p.m. news. I'm your presenter, Jessica Klein. First on the local scene. Prime Minister Dr. Ralph Gonsalves has emphasized the important role played by sports and culture in St. Vincent and the Grenadines' fight against crime. According to the Prime Minister, sports and culture must be utilized to take persons off the path of crime and onto a path of productivity. We hear more from the Prime Minister.
And we have to use sports and culture and a lot of engagement with young people more than we have done before to reach those who hitherto have not been easily reached and to bring them onto a path of productive life and to keep them away from those who have chosen a life of crime. Those who have decided that they're going to make crime their principal occupation. And for those who they may suck into their orbit, to let them understand that there are great opportunities in education and training through the education revolution.
That was the Prime Minister, Dr. Ralph Gonsalves. Gonsalves also noted that there are various opportunities for persons to enrich their lives outside of crime, highlighting programs such as Prime, the SET program, the on-site program, the YES program, as well as new initiatives in fisheries and agriculture. St. Vincent and the Grenadines continues to deepen relations with the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. On Tuesday, August 1st, 2023, the Prime Minister, Dr. Ralph Gonsalves, and other government officials met with the Chief Executive Officer of the Saudi Fund for Development at the Argyle International Airport launch. According to the Prime Minister, they spoke on development projects concerning climate change and other priority areas. The Chief Executive Officer of the Saudi Arabia Fund for Development said that it was a pleasure to meet with the Prime Minister and his officials, and they will reevaluate the proposed development projects and are more than happy to continue development relationship. The Saudi Fund for Development has been in existence since 1975, providing soft loans for infrastructural projects in many countries. Recently, the government signed 2 loan agreements with the Saudi Fund for Development to the tune of $16 million for the building of 2 cultural hubs, as well as the construction of the South Rivers Health Center. Still on the local scene, the annual summer road cleaning program has been set to begin today, Wednesday, 2nd August 2023. 5,633 persons across St. Vincent and the Grenadines will be employed for the program, which is a collaborative effort between BRAXA and the Economic Planning Division of the Ministry of Finance. These will include 499 gangs and 643 jobbers who will be in charge of tree cutting and road cleaning in all 15 constituencies. Over 100 trucks and conductors will also be awarded contracts. The program is part of the World Bank-funded Volcanic Eruption Emergency Project, VEEP, as part of its labor-intensive temporary employment light component. Vehicle operators and pedestrians are consequently urged to exercise caution at this time. On the regional scene, a male inmate was bitten by a female Borderley Correctional Facility BCF officer about 3 weeks ago in self-defense. The incident was highlighted in its continuing quest by the Correctional Services Welfare Association to have the St. Lucian government address members' outstanding concerns, including getting communications equipment. Public Relations Officer Yasmin Peter lamented, "Imagine an officer being faced with a situation where she could have simply pressed a panic button, but because of the unavailability of the radio, the officer had to resort to biting an inmate, not knowing what health issues this inmate may have." Peter complained that there is no effective communication system at the BCF, and requests for a time frame for getting one have yet to receive a response. Her comments came after her association executive held its third meeting with members on Monday to discuss the response from the letter reference to the Ministry of Home Affairs by the Prime Minister for urgent action. Peter disclosed that the association executive and the 90% membership attending the meeting were dissatisfied. Still on the regional scene, a local firm based in Guyana, Cayman Industries Environmental, is seeking to establish a US $10 million solar farm next to the Source Dyke Linden Highway. A project summary, which was submitted to the Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, states that the 5.8 megawatt plant will feature several energy storage facilities and 2 diesel generators. The project is estimated to cost just under $10 million and take 14 months from land preparation to startup. Estimates show that at least 40 acres of land next to the Source Lake Linden Highway would be cleared for the farm. Once this stage is completed, the farm is estimated to supply anyone within a 10-kilometer radius with electricity. Eventually, the project will also be able to connect a power grid when one becomes available in the area. On the international scene, former President of the United States, Donald Trump, has been charged with plotting to overturn his 2020 election defeat. Trump, age 77, is accused of 4 counts, including conspiracy to defraud the U.S., tampering with a witness, and conspiracy against the rights of citizens. The Republican politician has already been charged with 2 other cases, one with mishandling classified files and another falsifying business records to cover up a hush money payment to a porn star. The indictment caps an inquiry into events surrounding the January 6, 2021 riot at the U.S. Capitol. The man leading the inquiry, Special Counsel Jack Smith, said the attack on our nation's capital on January 6, 2021 was an unprecedented assault on the seat of the American democracy. This has been WEFM's 3 p.m. news. I have been your presenter, Jessica Klein. Join us again at 5:30 p.m. for WEFM's evening news, and we thank you for listening.